Thanks for taking a minute to see me. Jim, and I thought it would be better if I worked directly with you.
That is the best idea I've heard in a long time. Do you want to sit next to me?
No thank you. I am fine. The 2015 standard requires you to delegate responsibility and authority for some very specific activities.
I can do that. Are you sure you do not want to sit down?
First of all, who in the business has the responsibility and authority to make sure your system is in conformance to the standard?
I would say that is my quality manager's job, Kirsten.
And who is responsible for making sure the processes are delivering the intended outputs?
I am going to have to go with Mr. Process on that one.
Mr. Process is in charge of the production process, but you have a design process and a supply chain process too. Is he in charge of those processes?
I see what you mean. No, the process manager is in charge of each process. Dave the engineer and Betty in those cases.
There is the job of reporting on the performance of the system and opportunities for improvement.
Yes, we do that in the monthly management meetings. Kirsten is in charge of graphing our defect rate.
Okay then, we are almost done. Who does the job of promoting customer focus in the business?
Well, I actually try to keep everybody focused on the customer. I do all of the sales. But the department manager should also be involved in this.
Very good. You are starting to think a little.
I have been thinking for a while now. Do you want to know about what?
There's one last thing. Who is in charge of ensuring that the integrity of the system is maintained when there are changes in the quality system?
I would have to say logically that each process manager has to have a role in this, as does Kirsten, who takes care of all of the documentation.
I would say that with a little coaching, you are educable.
I am a very good student, with the right teacher.
The standard says that these responsibilities have to be assigned, communicated and understood throughout the organization. I would suggest that we write a memo and send it to all employees, and post a copy for everyone to see. This goes double for the people who you just gave more work to.
Yes, that might be a good idea. We could put them in the organizational chart and on the job descriptions, but those are probably not kept up to date.
That is probably not a good thing. I will type up the memo and send it to you.
I would love for you to deliver it personally.